NFL Fields? Y'all gonna put me on?
From a personality standpoint, TJ is gonna talk. He's gonna tell you exactly how he feels.
Wake up, Cam! Wake up, Cam! Wake up! TJ Ward! Yo, welcome. Safety first. TJ Ward. I got my dog, special guest CJ Anderson. Super Bowl 50 champ, Cal Bear, Pro Bowler, Bay Area native, man. We out here in San Francisco for the Super Bowl at the Starter House, a beautiful venue. CJ, man, what's going on, baby?
My dog, TJ,
man,
bro.
I see you working today. I seen him. We was at the Radio Row, working, hustling. How the week been for you? When you get here?
We been good. So I've been out here since Tuesday. Yesterday I had a tech event with some athletes and some big time CEO execs. You know, I've been around them.
Yeah.
Shit, since my playing career, and then now hitting Radio Row up, right? Promoting myself in coaching, trying to go a little higher and higher places. Still want to be a college head coach. So just doing my thing, man, enjoying the festivities.
Man, absolutely. I see you hustling, man, whether it's doing the media and working in the business world or coaching. You know, I know you've been hustling at that as well. How's the coaching field, I guess? Yeah, how's the coaching field, man?
It's funny, bro. So, like,
tell us about the journey. Start kind of like post-retirement, because I done seen you transitioning.
So, boom, right when I retired, went back to Cal, right? Coached at Cal, recruited Mendoza, had hella fun, did that. But Jeep Chris, right? Jeep Chris was a tight end coach for the Broncos, right? Been a play caller for the Niners as a coordinator. He was like, bro, if you want to coach, go coach. So I went to Monte Vista High School after that, turned that program around, and boom, got an opportunity at Rice. I was at Rice for 2 years. Morehouse College, I tried to be a head coach there. I got to the final interviews. And the AD was like, bruh, even though you played in the NFL 8 years, bruh, it's good, but you're going to need that paper. So I went back to school and got that paper, took a year off. Now I'm at Benicia High. Hopefully I'm back in the college coach game in a year or two, see how it go. But that's kind of the journey. And in the field, you just watch a lot of bad coaching, bad football, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
And that's at both levels, NFL level too. You're seeing a lot of these offensive gurus or offensive coordinators, and you're like, bro, why are you doing that? Some of them don't know protection. Some of them really don't know the run game. They pass game happy. So it's cool, man. Like I said, I'm just sitting back learning a lot. I'm always growing. And when my time comes, I'll be ready to go.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to, stay ready, because it's going to come. CJ, one of the smartest players I've played with and against. Dude, knowledge for the passing game. A running back that has as much knowledge as a passing game is rare in the NFL, because a lot of them catches find the hole, get ball, and run ball.
Right.
But my dog was like, you got to ask Peyton Manning how integral CJ was in helping with that pass protection and the overall offense, man. And you don't really see that too much, like especially on the defensive side, like counting you back there. I know it's CJ looking for me. He's being
I ain't see TJ
I'm like,
rolling
damn, he
out
know
like
it. He know he got to come across his formation. He finna pick me up. God damn it. But nah, man, that's dope. How been coaching at Benicia, man? And at the high school level?
High school level, cool, right? I always say, these kids look up to us. And I try to let them know, like, look, whether it's me, you, right, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, bro, everybody got one common denominator. We work. So I'm trying to let them kids know the work. And what I'm really learning at the high school level is the parents. Like, I'm pretty sure your dad, Pops, knew. My mom, she understood. They didn't really get in the way of the work. Like, if we wanted to go get extra work, my mom and parents wouldn't hit me with, oh, I got to watch my little brother. Or, oh, we got to go do this family event. Like, nah, they supported my dreams. And some of these parents, where I'm at now in Benicia, inner city, different than Monte Vista, some of these parents, right, are not committed to what it takes to make it to the level. And it's way different than when we played. Like, when we played, it was, if you can play, they'll find you. Well, now with social media, Huddle, how big Huddle is, it's saturated, bro.
Yeah.
And if these kids don't market and put themselves out there, have viral moments, right, or consistency, these kids get lost in the shoot. That's why you see so many kids in the portal, right? You see kids go from, D2, now they D1, like Challenge Chambers from Ole Miss. He go D2 to Ole Miss doing his thing. He probably was good in high school, but bruh just got lost in the shuffle.
Yeah.
Different than when we played, right? When we played, these coaches was on the road recruiting. Coaching in college, I try to tell these kids, I don't have to be on the road, bro. I can watch y'all huddle, click of a button. I got everybody's list. 15, 20,000 kids, click of a button, bro. So that's kind of what it is right now.
How has the NIL space changed it?
So for me, I think the NIL space is cool because you can almost run it like the league, right? Quarterbacks gonna get paid high, left tackles, pass rushers, and then you fill everybody in off that. Now, I think where once I get my opportunity, like the plan that I have, the plan I've been telling people, I'm gonna pay you if you deserve to be paid. Like it's production based. I'm gonna treat it like the league. Like you deserve to get paid, I'm gonna pay you. Now, if I can't pay you, then yeah, you have every right to go hit the portal and go get paid by the Ohio States and the Bamas, because certain schools, right? Oregon, they got that. Certain schools like Cal ain't got that type of cash. But if you deserve to be paid, get paid.
I don't know. I was just up there at Cal because, the agency Player Above Sports, we dipping in our toe in the NIL too. So I was just up there at the schoolhouse, man. Y'all got some good shit going up there at Cal,
Oh, yeah, Luke
man.
Boy doing his thing.
Tosh is doing his
Tosh
thing,
doing his
man.
thing. Like,
shout out to Tosh, man. He a De La Salle guy.
Yep.
Cal guy.
Yep.
Coached at Oregon. Now he back at Cal. Been at Bama and really bringing that. We talk about culture.
Yeah.
If you don't have an implemented culture that is steady and doesn't change with the blowing of the wind, you got a shot, man. You can get kids. Consistency. That's been kind of the theme today, and everybody that I've interviewed in success is consistency, right? It's been 10 years since we won the Super Bowl, bro. 10 years and went by fast. Like, what was so special about that team, man? What was so special about our Super Bowl from your perspective? Because I got a whole nother perspective.
I think what you say, culture, like when Coop came in, like the iron sharpened iron was real.
Yeah.
But the accountability, like we on Peyton, y'all on Peyton. Even though y'all on the other side of the ball. We on y'all, right? Even though y'all carried us. We like, hey, y'all carrying us, but y'all ain't looking hot today. Like, we practice hard, right? We held each other accountable. We was tight. And I think that builds the culture. And I think a lot of coaches and players miss that, right? Some of these players want the easy way. That's nothing too. We worked. Like, we didn't fire away from the work on part of that. So, like, when I look at our team, we was so tight. And not just, running backs or I'm messing with only the quarterbacks. Like, bro, I was with y'all. You, Lee, Bond, I was with y'all all the time. I tell people all the time, when we went to Crustaceans, bro, it was me and Bub in the defense at Crustaceans.
It was. Straight
so,
up.
like, that culture is huge, man, and that's something that you got to build. To have that culture, you got to be demanding. Obviously, we had our fun, but you got to be demanding, hold people accountable, and then we respected ball, right? We was film junkies. Our coaches was film junkies. We respect ball, and I think that goes a long way.
Yeah, that's what I talk about, too, is I don't give a damn how good your coach is. If your players ain't going to sleep on that iPad, if they not committed to doing the work themselves, no matter what the coach might tell me something, I might say, hey, I ain't see that on film, coach.
Right.
But I don't know what you've been watching,
right.
but we used to be in the meeting with Joe Woods.
I'm watching
Leave
that shit,
too, like, nah, why are we planning like that's stupid? They do it this and that and that. And it's accountability not only, but coaches being able to take shit from their players.
Yep.
I remember when I got there, and it was different. I knew it was going to be different when I got there. But I had picked Peyton off in practice. I picked Peyton smooth off. He threw it. Well, I broke he threw a curl in the middle of the field. I went, whoop, picked it off. And he was so hot. He came to me. He was like, I thought you were going to be mad as He like, T, what did you see? What did I give you away that made you jump that route? And I was like, damn, this nigga Peyton Manning asking me some shit about football. I felt like that made my day.
Right.
But it was just the humbleness and to like understand and want to be great as someone that was already so great. Like, what did you see? What did I give away that made you jump that ball? I'm like, I'm giving Peyton game, and I told him. And I done played with a bunch of average-ass quarterbacks. Average. And not one of them came up to me and asked me nothing.
Right.
Threw me a pick, just go back to the huddle.
Right, go back to the huddle, call it a day.
And I was like, yeah, we gonna do some shit over here, man.
Yeah.
Like, cause this is different. And I think at the time, Monty Ball was the running back,
Yep.
and you wasn't the mainstay yet. But I respected Monty Ball, but I just he wasn't special to me. Like, he didn't do nothing that kind of like I had to worry about or be technically ready for.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
I knew I'm like, this nigga CJ gonna try to shake me. He might lower his fucking shoulder. He trying to get me. I know he trying to get me. But no, that team was so special, bro, and that's why we won it all, man. And what from that team do you got to make sure you install in the teams you have now?
Well, first, the attitude, like,
Yeah,
it's crazy, right? So I'm on Radio Row today, and I'm with Lee, and me and Lee went to Super Bowl 53 together.
yeah,
So they asking us what's the difference between the Rams team and the Broncos team, and I said, bro, we wasn't on that friendly shit. Like I said, I remember when TJ, because Jonathan Stewart, he had a bunch of Oregon dudes over there. They trying to what's up, and that TJ was like, nigga, we finna get on y'all ass today. And that's what I'm like. We wasn't on that friendly shit. Like, I remember when Luke Kuechly, man, CJ, you having a great, man, I'm not listening to none of that shit. So I think that attitude and that confidence,
yeah.
right? Because people take it wrong. I think it's confidence, that confidence that we had, that, and then like you said, bro, you got to live on that film.
Yeah.
You got to be a ball junkie. You got to want to know ball because we were more prepared than anybody. Like, I don't think, obviously, Wade had y'all, Coob had us. And obviously with Peyton, there's not a defense, a blitz, a coverage I did not know.
Yeah.
Right? So I think those are the two things that take you over the top. Because these kids is talented, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of these
Super
kids
talented.
is crazy more talented. So that's going to take the separation, and that's what we're trying to get done.
Man, that's good. So we just had the ending of a coaching cycle,
Yep.
right? 10 openings, no black head coaches.
Yep.
Only 3 black head coaches in the entire league. 2 of them on their last leg.
Right.
What is going on now in NFL coaching? Is it the same in college? And what do you think? Because the Rooney Rule obviously not working. That's a joke. They just bringing guys in and sending them out the back door. What would have to change, man? Like,
Well, one, I think, bro, you need, so obviously, and I know this made y'all mad, the league is changing, continue to keep changing the score points. You ain't got a lot of black coordinators.
why is that? Is it that we don't want to get into that, or we just like
Well, I think a lot of
aren't
us,
allowed?
I think a lot of us coach running backs and receivers. A lot of
Yeah.
us don't get the quarterback nod, right? I mean, I know Brian Leftwich was one of them, but I mean, at least like 2 of the smartest coaches I've been around was Eric Studesville and Skip Peete. And I can say personally from knowing them, they never wanted to pursue to be a head coach. I think
Yeah.
we got a lot of that
Yeah.
on our side of the ball. We got a lot of like smart receiver coaches or smart running back coaches that don't want that responsibility for whatever reason. But I also think another thing is too, right? People are comfortable. I mean, I get it. When you're making $600,000-700,000 a year, people are comfortable with that. So I
Yeah.
think that's another thing too. But I think that's another reason why we're not getting a lot of black head coaches hired. A lot of them on defense. And don't get me wrong, shit, there's 2 defensive coaches in the Super Bowl this year. Defense still win championships, but owners and fans, they like the flash. And until we start getting some more black offensive coordinators, then I think that's where that change gonna be.
Yeah, I agree, but I think the stereotype right now is that you got to be a quarterback's coach to be an offensive
Yeah, I don't think you
coordinator.
need to be.
You don't have to
I
be.
agree with that.
You can know the whole system without being specifically intertwined with the quarterback. That's
Absolutely.
why you have a quarterback's coach. Let him handle the techniques and all that go with being quarterback.
Correct.
Let me handle the whole offense.
Right.
And how the receivers work, how they run
tight
their
end
routes,
coaches
running
are
back.
both part of the game. Running backs are a part of pass game, run game protection. So I agree with that. So I'll be trying to figure out why do we need to be quarterback? Which like one of the reasons why I'm not coaching higher levels now is because I don't want the tag as a running back coach.
Yeah.
I go coach running backs anywhere, bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get in quarterback rooms so I can move forward, right, and let people know I know how to do this, right? Like I don't need to be the crazy fun. And don't get me wrong, I've grown. I'm definitely fundamentally sound for the QBs, but I don't need to be crazy on that because I know the scheme, I know systems, I know how it works. But I agree with you on that, man. I don't know why it's that way, but it's that way.
Yeah. Man, you from the Bay, right? You from Vallejo, Valley Joe, land of E40, land of a bunch of athletes. I can't even count on my hands, but it's something brewing in the Bay right now. Like
Bruh, we nice,
I
bro.
can feel it. I felt it last time I was home. I'm feeling it now. It's in the air. I feel this is the best area, the best city, San Francisco, Oakland, in the world. What are some things that you can take that you learn in the Bay Area everywhere you go?
How we grew up. We can adapt to anything. We're so culture divergent, bro. Like Asians, blacks, whites, Hispanics. Bro, I know how to talk to the dude on the block and the CEO. Like, I know a bunch of people out here in Silicon Valley. And the CEOs out here, the Googles, the Twitch. I know how to sit in the streets with them, talk to them execs. And I think that's something that I take. The chameleon, right? Adapting, right? Like I just saw you had Lou on here, bro. You're a comedian. But not only that, bro, educated, bro, know how to speak, bro, gonna be funny, right? You've been in the same way, right? MJD, Sean, you, me, Nige, like, bro, Joe Mixon, like, we out here, CC Sabathia.
Yeah.
Like you said, 40, Mac Dre, like, shit, the Jack, like anybody, bro. We all have that same common denominator. We just know how to hustle. That's what we call it. We just know how to hustle.
It's definitely ingrained in us. We like to say it ain't known as a sin.
It's in us,
And
yeah.
that's a fact. Like everybody, at least my peers, even like the OGs, like Lou was saying, I was raised by OGs, not IGs.
Right.
That was and that's a fact, man. We get the game and we just pass it down. My son ain't technically from the Bay. He's from LA, Colorado,
My
but
daughter from Colorado.
he gonna be the bayest
Yeah.
Colorado kid
100%.
in the world.
100%.
Because that's just, what we do, man. What is one thing, man, you want to tell this coaching world about what you trying to do, man? Because I know you can do it.
Look, to anybody out there, bro, nobody gonna outwork me. I'm gonna be in the facility. I'm gonna be on the film, right? I'm gonna know your system and bring in things that I learned from the Paytons and the Sean McVays. Like some of the people that y'all look up to or who y'all respect much, bro, I was really in the trenches with them dudes.
Yeah.
So I took a lot from them dudes. Like I know how they prepare. And not only that, I learned from others. I learned from Bill. I learned from Nick Saban. Like even though I was never coached by them dudes, now obviously Matty P, I got a lot of shit from that, but I took from other people. And then I also tell people, it's the TJ Wards, the Von Millers, the Aqib Talib. I see how they work. I see how y'all talk. Like Payton actually we ask questions. Hey, TJ, bro, what you see here? Or when offenses come out in this formation, what we do here, like, where I'm a junkie. Like, I love the game.
And
like,
that's funny you say that because my biggest question for some of these coaches hires is like, what did they do to deserve the spots they got? And all I kept hearing is, oh, they was in the meetings with Shanahan. They was in the meetings with McVay. They learned how they operate. Okay, I understand that. But what makes them cut the line?
right, like,
Because my dog played, been in the meetings 8, 9, 10 years, and he ain't a head coach. So what makes these guys so special? And that's my only question when I propose that, that alternative viewpoint is look at it from a playing field. If he been in it 3 years, been in the system with these gurus, what makes him skip the line? What's making him so special?
and the crazy thing is how you say that, like I heard you on a clip talking about Declan Doyle, right? He was a baseball player or something, right? Hilarious. But I agree with you on that. But because I'm like, bro, you put me and him in the room, talk ball on the board, bro.
He gonna murder him.
Right.
You gonna murder him.
Right. So like, why I'm not getting them mops. And that's kind of how that is. But like,
Yeah.
patience
But look,
is virtue. God got time, man. We're gonna make it
we're
happen.
just gonna keep grinding.
Yeah, that's what we do.
And when that meeting come and you get in that boardroom and they put that chalk in your hand, Scott, kill that shit, bro. I got nothing but faith in you.
Good luck,
'Cause like
bro.
I said, you one of the smartest players. And if I could do this shit, running full speed, getting hit, and all this shit happening, you think I can't get in front of some X's and O's and tell somebody what to do?
Right. I mean,
you out your rabbit ass mind.
I tell people, watch a game with me. You'll hear me call out plays on both sides of the ball, call out blitzes, just because I ain't watched no film on them, just because I know ball.
Exactly, man. Hey, I got my dog. Anything else you want to tell the people you want to share, man?
Nah, man. Shout out to my boy TJ, safety first, bruh. I'm a big supporter. Got faith in what he doing, bruh. And he know he always got a brother in me, man. So
Man,
y'all
I
keep supporting.
appreciate it.
Right? I know he gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it too. Subscribe, bruh. You better damn comment all that, bruh, because he gonna take over the space. Because what y'all getting from some of these other former players, we're keeping it real on this podcast. I 100% tell you that. And I'm always peeped in. Always tapped
Man,
in.
I love it, man. I love you, brother. I appreciate it. We forever champions. Can't take that
100%.
away. Super Bowl 50 champs, man. TJ Ward, CJ Anderson, Safety First Show. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the like button. I keep telling y'all, man, I need some more thumbs ups and some more comments. Talk about whatever. You don't like what I'm saying? Tell me about it. Tell me about it in the comments, man. You got something to add? Tell me about it in the comments, man. Hey, y'all stay safe out there. Safety first.
100.